my name is Medick and I work as an arborist in Precinct 4 Parks Department. I graduated from Texas A&M as a forestry major and renewable natural resources. Then I worked as a forester with City of Houston in Parks and Recreation Department. Then afterwards I worked for the county and I head the Legacy Trees project where we plant along our greenway trails. The Spring Creek Greenway is nearly 16 miles and we have people biking, we have people horseback riding or just pedestrians that enjoy the trail, as well as canoeing and fishing. I also do fruit and nut tree plantings there, and Legacy Trees project has a program called Foster a Legacy Tree where you can adopt a historical Texas tree. I can plant at your school. We can have a ceremonial planting, or you can simply learn how to take care of a potted seedling from home. Well, you can reach out to me at legacytrees@hcp4.net so that you can become a volunteer at the tree nursery. We do an invasive removal program at the end of every month where we target invasive species, mostly privet shrubs that are overcrowding our native species. And we go back to these sites where we've removed this competing understory to plant the areas with native trees. You can also help me adopt a legacy tree and find areas in Precinct 4 that need replanting. Of historical Texas trees, these are oaks that are very big and are very large all around the state of Texas. So I've, over a period of 4 years, collected seed from these trees with permission and have grown this collection. And so I have a nursery where I care for them and need assistance with keeping an extra eye on them. And now we've taken that collection and we're planting at schools. My favorite class in high school, I really liked biology. I enjoyed looking at the cellular level and doing tree biology.
What was your favorite class in college?
In college, I loved my silvicultural class in forestry because you learn how to manage land. I would say that it took me a few times to get the hang of it. But once I understood it, it's all about practicing and getting out there and just trying something even if you don't think you're good at it or don't feel comfortable at it. It's just sticking with it, and that's how you learn. And a lot of this project, I would say, has been a process. I didn't all just come up with this overnight. It took me time. Well, I originally wanted to do veterinarian schooling because I just love animals. I had such a heart for homeless puppies. I grew up in Colombia, and so unfortunately the streets are full of dogs, just stray pets. And so my passion, I always had a passion for that in my heart, and that was guided through school, and I actually did not know what I wanted to do once I graduated from Lone Star College. I did take a slower route, like I went from high school to community college because of financial reasons and because I wasn't sure exactly where I wanted to focus in, and that was okay. With my mom's advice, she was like, I think you would be really good at studying the environmental sciences, and I just did my research. I looked at schools within the states and within my financial means, and I just guided that interest and what was available, and scholarships too, because forestry actually has some good scholarship opportunities for women in the forestry field.